Welcome back. Well, the news that we're getting in right now is that there is absolutely no mention of any name in the FIR in the Pathankot case, despite a special investigation team, recommending those names. Masood Azhar, his name again, does not feature in this FIR that has already been registered. Pakistan once again there shielding and protecting the Jaish-e-Mohammed's chief, Maulana Masood Azhar, because no name has been named in the FIR despite being, officially recommended by the special investigation team that was formed to investigate the Pathankot terror attacks by Pakistan. Okay, that's the news that we're getting in. So despite the special investigating team officially recommending to file an FIR in the name of Maulana Masood Azhar, there is no mention of any name. Now, Kasper joins us from Islamabad. I just wanted to ask you one question, Kasper. The last time we were talking about, the intent of the Pakistani government. Now, with no name being mentioned in the FIR, does one question the sincerity with which the Pakistan government is handling this case?
Yes, you have rightly mentioned that we have been talking about the sincerity of Pakistani government to pro-Pathankot incident. That is a state excel. But the important thing is we will have to see what the Indian government has provided to the Pakistani side. Has they mentioned the alleged chief in the FIR as well, in the information as well? So until we know what the Indian government has provided to the Pakistani government, we can't question the sincerity of Pakistani government. According to my sources, there has been both the Pakistani and Indian government have reached the consensus that let the investigation begin, and if there are concrete proof that the Maulana Masood Azhar has been personally involved in such type of horrible incident, then definitely in the second phase they can include the name of Maulana Masood Azhar in the FIR as well. But once again, very much clear that the registration of FIR against the accused of Pathankot incident is really a very, very big step that the Pakistani government has taken. It's the first step. And I'm very much sure on the next second or third stage, if there need be, they will not hesitate to include the name of Maulana Masood Azhar. Let me clarify, not Maulana, rightly Masood Azhar, if they have any concrete evidence.
No. So, Kasper, if no name has been mentioned, the FIR has been registered against whom? If Masood Azhar's name has not been mentioned, or any other person's name has not been mentioned, what is this FIR all about?
Yeah, very good question. It's tricky at the moment, but what I already mentioned on the basis of information got my sources, before there is a consensus between the Pakistani and Indian government. Let the investigation begin against the accused. According to Indian side, the accused is Maulana Masood Azhar and his organization. Okay. But at the first point, the Pakistani side insists for the investigation to begin with. Let us squash FIR against the unknown people, and on the later side, they may mention the Masood Azhar in their organization as well.
Okay, Kasper, just stay with me. We also have with us security expert Sushant Sareen there, who's joining us on India Today. Sushant, thanks so much for speaking to us. What do you make of all these developments? An FIR has been registered according to the special investigating team that was formed to investigate the Pathankot terror attacks, but no names have been mentioned. I mean, is this mere tokenism? Is this, a sham just to register an FIR? And what is the use and purpose of it?
No, I think the registration of an FIR was extremely important, simply so that you can kickstart the entire legal process can kickstart.
Okay.
So to that extent, I think it's a good thing that an FIR has been registered. It has been taken in as a sort of a crime by the Pakistani system itself. To that extent, it needs to be welcomed. But then, when they don't name anybody or don't nominate anybody in the FIR, given the past record of how the Pakistanis have used these terror incidents for cover-ups, how they've used the legal processes to actually protect criminals, not bring them to justice. The fact that nobody has been nominated as yet, despite the fact that almost 6 weeks have gone from that attack, or almost 7 weeks, does raise certain doubts in the mind which way this entire episode is going to go. So I think I would hold my horses for some time before I pass any judgment. I would welcome the registration of the FIR, but I would go further than that to say that the Pakistanis are actually going to get to the bottom of the case and prosecute the guys who were responsible for what happened in Pathankot.
All right, Sushant Sareen there. Thank you so much for your time and just putting things in perspective. Kasper Klastra, thanks so much for getting us that update. Well, with that,
the Jawaharlal Nehru University Students' Union President Kanhaiya Kumar has moved Supreme Court for bail in the sedition case that's been filed against him. The Supreme Court is to hear his